Okay, so I'm just after having a look at that question there, so I'm just going to do it with you here. So this is 2019 and it is question 11b. So I am told I have 2 BRCl in equilibrium with Br2 plus Cl2. So my table is initially at equilibrium and in moles per litre. Okay, so I'm asked here to calculate the percentage decomposition, and I'm not going to worry about that yet. Actually, firstly I'll just do I here. We're asked to write Kc, so concentration of my products, Br2, Cl2 square brackets divided by BrCl to the power of 2. So calculate the percentage decomposition, which I'll come back to, into bromine and chlorine of, and I have 0.200 moles of BrCl, and I'm told that it's placed initially in a 5 litre vessel, so that means whatever answer I get, I have to divide them all by 5 to get it in moles per litre. I'm told my Kc value is 0.220, so I'm just going to work out my concentrations firstly here of my Br2Cl2 and BrCl at equilibrium. So if I look here, I have X amount of chlorine produced, ratio is X is to X because it's 1 is to 1, so I have X of Br2 as well. However, my ratio from Br2 to BrCl is 1 is to 2, and because I'm going across the equal sign, that means whatever is produced here has to be used up when I'm making it. And because my ratio is 1 is to 2, it means it's 0.200 minus 2x. So I'm told my value for Kc is 0.220 equals, and it is going to be x by x all over 0.200 minus 2x to the power of 2. And this is the same as x squared, so I'm just going to get my square root of everything. So square root here, and square root here. Okay, I can do that because what's in the bracket here is the same. So 0.220 then, the square root of that is 0.469 equals x over 0.200 minus 2x. Now, you can obviously use the minus b formula. I don't have to because I can just get the square root. If you do use the minus b formula, you won't gain or lose any marks so long as you work through it correctly. So I have 0.469 multiplied by 0.200 minus 2x equals x. So 0.469 by 0.200 gives 0.0938 minus, and what is 0.469 by 2? So minus 0.938x equals x. So I'm going to bring my x's to one side, my numbers to the other. When this comes across the equal sign, it becomes a plus. So I have 0.0938 equals 1x plus this is going to give 1 plus. So it's 1.938x. X then divide both sides by 1.938 gives me 0.048, and that's my value for x. Okay, so I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to fill in my values here. So x here is 0.048, x here is 0.048, and this is minus 2 times 0.048. So it's 0.200 minus 2 by 0.048. So that's going to give me a value here of 0.104. And I have to divide all of these answers then by 5. So that gives me 0.0208. And then 0.048 divided by 5 gives me 0.0096, and it's going to be the same here, 0.0096. Okay, now in this question then we're asked for our percentage decomposition. So what it actually is the amount that has been decomposed over what my concentration is, or over my total amount that I had, multiplied by 100 over 1. Okay, so if I look at my amount that has been decomposed here, it's 2x. Okay, so the amount that's decomposed is 2x, which is 2 by 0.048. So that gives 2 by 0.048. That is the amount that has been converted into my products. So that is the amount that has been decomposed, that has been used up. And I started with 0.200, so that's my total concentration. So it's 0.096 divided by 0.200 multiplied by 100 over 1. And that gives me an answer of 48%. So I think your question was, how do you do this part? So remember, your total decomposed is the amount that has been decomposed, that has been used up, which is 2x, okay? And that is the amount that has been used up from 0.200. So 0.096 divided by 0.200 gives you 48%.